Guys, look! I figured out a way to basically make it so Pokemon follow you in Supreme Fire! Look! I'm just kidding. I would never touch your ROM. Anyway, I was going to start with the SSN, but, like, realistically, we're gonna catch this Eevee first. I mean, who would say no to an Eevee? Oh, wait, first, we gotta save the game. That's how many hours I played in this game. Okay, 31 hours. And we're only on episode, what, 7? Right? I did a lot of grinding. For you guys. Love me. Oh. Okay. We're gonna call her... She just kind of joined us, so I didn't really expect that. I expected a battle, so we're gonna call him... her. We're gonna call her Sarah. Because I don't know what kind of evolution we're going to use, right? So her name's just gonna be Sarah. Sarah's part of our team. And we're just gonna go into SSN, because, like, we don't have any reason to not go to SSN, so let's go. We're gonna go boating, guys. Actually, a fun fact, when I was little, I was absolutely 110% afraid of boats. Not for any logical reason, obviously. I just didn't like boats. Okay, so it wasn't even about the boat itself. It was about because I went tubing. I went tubing when I was like 8 years old, and I was absolutely afraid. I hated it because I didn't like the idea of alligators or anything like that, because it's no secret that I live in Florida, right? And Florida basically has alligators and all these other things. And I was just absolutely afraid out of my mind because I didn't want an alligator coming and, like, chomping us up. It's an illogical thought, I would say, because yes, they can hurt people, right? And it's completely possible, but most animals really don't care for us unless they're, like, absolutely starving. They don't really care. I actually learned that. Like, I actually had a snake in my backyard, right? It really was minding its own business. I was about to let my dogs out, and then I just looked at the snake. The snake looked at me, I looked at it, and we just kind of stared at each other for a few minutes. I left, and I came back like 30 minutes later, and the snake was gone. He was just chilling. He didn't, like, get angry, he didn't hiss or anything. He was just chilling. He was just laying there. He was like, hey, I'm cool. It was clearly a garden snake because it didn't have the, For those of you who know snakes, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but those of you who know snakes, basically snakes have these, if a snake has the head, like, if the head of the snake is like an arrowhead, that means they're venomous. Right? Otherwise, they're not. Like, if they just have, like, a little ball, kind of like snoot head, they're fine. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it rolls. But yeah, it was just chilling. I left it alone. It left me alone. And we were good. Like, I didn't expect it to, like, try to attack me behind the cover or anything. Because when I used to live with my mother, before she decided to move out to California, I actually went to California. It was kind of nice. LA's not my place, though. I really don't like the whole, like, I don't like the big old city life. That's just me, though. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm just not. But, before she moved, we had a nice fenced-in house. And we had a patio. The patio was, oh my sweet mother of Jesus. Okay, give him a Bisharp. My only Pokemon to fight Bisharp no longer has the move to fight Bisharp, so Bisharp walls my team. Good to know. Where was I going? Oh yeah. So basically, that's all there was to it, right? The fenced-in area. I was gonna let the dogs out, and he was like, "Hey, I'm just chilling here. Don't mind me." And I was like, "Okay, whatever you want to do, guy." It really wasn't that bad, I would say. I love animals, 110%. Don't like snakes that much, but I mean, like, I love animals. Okay. I thought this was the room where I could heal. I guess not. Okay, Flame Body. Yay. Of course, the 2 Pokemon that I need are basically dead. But yeah, I've done my research on different kinds of animals I want to have. It's my goal. I considered it one of my goals in life to basically have every single pet that would be... I basically made it my goal in life to have every pet that I could physically possibly have. I know it's kind of dumb, and it's not exactly a phenomenal thing, but that was my goal in life, right? It's small. It's not a huge thing. I make tiny goals. Tiny, reasonable goals in life are the kind of things that I really look forward to. Like, one of my goals is to make YouTube videos regularly for the year, right? It's a New Year's resolution that I made. It's not a phenomenal one. Like, I could make bigger ones and better ones, like, worked out or anything like that. But I want to try and work small things, right? Because I legitimately enjoy making YouTube videos, and I want to keep making them, right? Also, I'm sorry if I'm making the speed button and the speed button's just kind of, like, bothering you guys. If it really does bother anyone, please let me know. Like, I don't plan on making too many, like, videos in advance, because in the last one in the last one that I made, I mentioned how I basically have to find a way to... I basically have to find a way to, you know, get a few videos done in advance. Like, I plan on bringing my laptop with me, but I don't have the space necessary to record. I don't have the space necessary to bring my recording equipment with me, right? I don't have the space in my luggage to bring my giant microphone. And I don't think that, ow. I don't think that, the airport would like that very much, honestly. It's kind of a choice of words, but... What is up with all of these Pokemon that I'm not able to take out because Blurp I accidentally got rid of Blurp's Mudshot. Oh my gosh, this is going to be terrible. Why are you still on my team, Blurp? I could just replace you for Marshtomp, but I love you so much. I just can't do it. I can't get rid of Blurp. He's too cute. And too blurpy. Wrong one. Wrong room. Sorry, Grandpa. This room. I thought it was the first room to the right, but yeah, so, like, I'm talking about basically ending up finding different ways to record. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a vlog series kind of thing. I'm not sure. I don't think it would be very me, you know? I don't think it would be very me. Because I don't like showing my face. Not for any particular reason, right? It's not like I'm afraid to, or that I think that people shouldn't put their faces on the internet or whatever, but it's just not me, right? It's not my thing. And maybe with time it'll change, right? Maybe with time, I and my girlfriend will make a video and we'll just record our faces and play, like, Gang Beasts or something. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan, you know? I always make it a big deal to fight every trainer I can physically fight so that I can get as much money as physically possible. Money is always a necessity in Pokemon games, but with the way that grinding is coming out, I really don't feel the need to. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I just realized I have I only have 2 Pokemon that evolve via stone. Never mind. I was going to say, I have a lot of Pokemon that evolve via stones. I love Poliwhirline. Have I ever mentioned this? There are so many Pokemon that I just love. And it hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings not being able to use them all at once. They're my priority, you know? But neither here nor there. Hello. Okay, so I got everybody on this floor done. Let's look here. Everybody's pretty much healed and full health, so it's not a huge deal. Let's see here. I don't know how to go through doors. But yeah, so Skrelp is poison. Sandtomb. Oh, he has levitate? Okay. What was I talking about? I lost track of what I was talking about. Not again. Why do I do this? Dragonclaw. Yes, I would love Dragonclaw. Get rid of Takedown. Takedown is useless. Oh my gosh, no. Dragonclaw. Protect it. Okay. Anyway, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember. So let's just talk about something different. The SS Anne has always been a big boat. And I don't think that we've ever actually had a different kind of big boat in Pokemon before. You can definitely correct me on that, because I'm probably wrong. I'm not talking about the abandoned ship in Ruby Sapphire Emerald Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'm not talking about like that. I mean like a legitimate boat. You know, that you go on and all that jazz. Right, because if I'm not mistaken, when you play heckin' oh my gosh. When you play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, right? When you play those two games, you do get on a different boat, but the boat is, you do get on a boat, but the boat is the SS Anne. It's like the boat of the Pokemon series, if I'm not mistaken, right? They have the abandoned ship in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Let's just say in Hoenn, because I really don't want to keep repeating that. But they have the abandoned ship in Hoenn, and then they have the SS Anne. I don't think there are any other boats, right? Like, they mention other boats, but I don't think there's another boat that you actually, like, get on, you know? Like, that's like a mini dungeon or whatever, like this one, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, my statements tend to always be incorrect. Like, if I say, ah, yes, the sky is blue, somebody will be like, actually, it's aqua blue, not regular blue. You need to watch yourself, guy. And I mean, like, realistically, I do need to watch myself because I'm blind as a bat, but there are different things that I do get. Like, have you seen any of the anime this season? Because if you have, hit me up, because we can talk. We can definitely talk about the anime that are happening this season. In the this is winter, right? It's still technically winter, or is it spring? No, spring isn't. Spring is in April. Okay, then we're probably fine. Oh, Vival Green. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a double battle. Heck no. Heck no. Why would you make a double battle? I mean, they're not that much of, they're not like that close to my level, so I'm not that afraid. I thought 25 would be a good like grinding level. I think it was, because really we didn't gain that many levels. Like, maybe we gained 3 in between then and now. Ish. So I'm really not worried about it too much. Yuggity. Can we take a moment and talk about Pokemon X and Y, the anime? And how literally literally Ash's Greninja had cut? Like, what kind of Pokemon... What kind of trainer just goes, I'm going to teach my Pokemon cut, and it is going to use it effectively? I mean, Ash Greninja was pretty cool. And I heard off of leaks that they're going to bring back Ash Greninja, and that's going to be really cool, because Ash Greninja is definitely one of his best... Greninja was definitely one of his best Pokemon, hands down. Maybe not having the highest win rate, but it's definitely one of his most powerful Pokemon. Guaranteed. Like, I can't, like, make a case that it's not, because it really was. Charizard was really cool and really powerful for a long time, but then they brought him back in Unova, and he had Slash, and I mean... No. Literally, you could have had anything else, but you have Slash. And Cut. Like, what? Like, just what? Like, how do you... how do you justify this? Like, I'm not sure how the... Like, I know Pokemon's made for... It's targeted towards children. I can't deny that at all. There is no possible way that I can just go, yeah, they should make Pokemon hardcore, edgier and all that. Nah, like, it's targeted towards kids, man. I would like it if they did like what Pokemon Reborn does, where they have alternatives, right? So, like, for example, Pokemon Reborn, it's another fan-made RPG Maker Pokemon game, right? It's one of my sources of inspiration. Primarily, Pokemon Insurgents is like the top thing of my inspiration, right? Well, the top story that inspires my game that I'm making, in terms of storyboard, storyline, and all that. I wish I could make it as cool as them, but I'm doing my best, right? But they have it where you can have it on kid mode, like targeted towards children, where like death, drugs, or anything like that isn't brought up, right? Or you can have, it's probably Water Dragon, it's probably what it is. Or you can have the adult version of the game, right? And it's really up to your preference, but I like the idea of that. And if Game Freak or really any game developer was like, hey, this is either M or M, it's like M for mature to E10, right? Like, it's E10 and then a little hyphen M. Like, because I'm pretty sure they do that with, like, oh, Teeter Dance does that. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, of course. I think that'd be a decent idea. Maybe I'm just being ridiculous, but I think it's a decent idea. I really do. I'm not, like, a game developer yet. Y'all better watch out. Because I'm going to be the best gosh darn game developer you ever gosh darn seen in this gosh darn world, and I'm going to end it. But, yeah, I thought it'd be I think something like that would be really cool. I do see the way that games are turning these days, and I do like some of them. Like, Mystery Dungeon came out, and I've been wanting to play that game forever. I mean, it's only been out for, as of recording this video, 3 days, right? It came out the 6th, and it's the 9th that I'm recording this, right? I'm probably just finished recording this, so I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because, your boy is just doing his thing. He out here, chilling, having fun, living his best life. Did I tell y'all that I'm going to Megacon this year? Did I mention this? I don't think I've mentioned this. Okay, so I'm going to Megacon this year. I know with the whole coronavirus outbreak and things like that, it's not the best idea, but I don't care. I really don't. Let me tell you why. I did my research on the thing, and I'm really not too worried about it. I have missed Megacon 2 or 3 years in a row. Megacon is where I bought my katanas. Megacon is where I spent most of my time, and I enjoyed it, and I got plenty of amazing memorabilia, and just, it's wonderful. I love it so much, and I don't want to turn that opportunity down. I do admit that, like, if people do feel like they're sick, they shouldn't go, right? And if I'm feeling any kind of sick, I shouldn't go. But I'm planning on cosplaying with my girlfriend, and it is going to be the cutest thing you have ever gosh darn seen. Maybe post pictures on Twitter. If you want a vlog on Megacon, hit me up. Tell me. I'll do it. I will vlog it with her, and we are going to be the greatest thing ever. Okay, it's going to be so much fun. I'm going to love it so much. If you are wondering what we're going to cosplay as, we're going to cosplay as a couple from Pokemon. And I mean that literally, like a couple. Like the couple trainer class from Gen 3 that they got rid of in Gen... Well, they created in Gen 3, got rid of in Gen 5. It was in Gen 4 for Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. And I think it was in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I did look it up, and they're in Oris, and we're going to do the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire versions. I already looked it up. We were planning on doing Team Rocket, but my poor little my poor little sweetheart doesn't really know too much about Pokemon. So I really don't want to like force I don't want to give her too much, right? I don't want to like make her dressed up as Shinobu from Demon Slayer, which is also I think would be absolutely amazing if she did Shinobu and I did Giyu. That'd be cool too. But it's about buying the swords, and your boy ain't got money like that to buy swords. So we're gonna be the couple trainer class from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. If you guys know what I'm talking about, great. If you need like photos or evidence or whatever, hit me up. I always welcome people talking to me, right? Like just sending me messages or anything like that. Like y'all comment on the videos. Like shout out to y'all for who actually like comment on the videos and like the video, even though I don't really ask for it. Like I always appreciate that stuff, you know. But the couple trainer class is just what I thought would be like the easiest to make and find, because your boy is financially unstable and you can get the shirt for like $25, you can get the pants for $20, and then the only thing I really have to worry about are the shoes, because I can't find green slip-on shoes very easily. But overall it's like $45, and we were going to make our own Team Rocket, like the grunts. Then it occurred to me that it's going to be hot as heck. So I ain't trying to suffocate at Megacon, cause I wore long pants last time and it was hot as heck, dude. The venue is very big venue, so I don't really worry about it too much. Oh no. Take me with you, SSN. Bill, you gave me the money. No. Don't leave. Just kidding. I never thought that the heckin' thing would leave. Anyway. Back to what's important. We're going to go heal up our Pokemon, and then we're going to go prepare for the gym. Because I really think that that's all we have left to do. So I'm going to go... Actually, before we do that, there's one thing I need to know. Okay, so we're gonna... I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon for a reason, right? Let's see here. What can I get? Who can use Cut? Who can use Cut? Oh, hi, Squirtle. He got glasses. He's a whole goon. Let me think. I already know what team more or less I'm going to use for the gym. I think Corphish can learn Cut. So let's just switch out Nuzleaf temporarily for Corphish. Because if the last gym was level 28, I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of grinding, right? That's no secret. But I am curious on how much grinding we're going to have to do. So let's just... Oh, Cut is a flying type move with base 75 power? Are you kidding me? That's kind of broken. That's actually kind of broken. Okay. Brick Break is 85. Okay. Okay, I see you. I haven't even looked at any of these TMs. You really buffed them up, Calistrophic. Shout out to you. Because that makes most moves in this game viable, so I can't really... Oh! It's Jesse and James. Oh, I saw them. I didn't know what they were or what they were going to do. Okay. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. We can take them. Jesse and James, I ain't afraid of you. I got a heckin' Gabite. Like, do you think that I'm afraid of you? I mean, I have a Pikachu too. I mean, let's just see how much damage we do. We should be doing a decent... Oh, sweet mama. Oh yeah, I forgot Thundershock. You made Thundershock base 70. So, Thundershock's kind of broken. I thought after Mount Moon they had Weezing and Arbok. I don't know. Yeah, it's not a big deal. We took them down. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm very well aware. The Magikarp submarine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... Shelter. We're gonna look at this grass. Shelter. Alright, it's looking like it's just shelter. Okay. So before I go, we're gonna look at this. 36? Okay. 36. Okay, so I see that you put grass and you had the trainer so that you could grind up. I guess if you didn't have the... I guess if you were doing regular Supreme Fire, you would have the grass to grind up on. And if you have Supreme Fire Light, you have the trainer. I guess, right? Also, y'all saw he does a butt ton of money. Oh, yes! Light bulb for my Pikachu! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'm going to grind up, so it's going to take me a while. Thank the Lord that I have time to do this before I go away for the long time. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!